If there is one sin that prohibits the growth of an individual, a marriage, a family, any relationship, or an assembly, it's unforgiveness. Unforgiveness is like untreated fungus. It simply grows and never goes away on its own. This is because of what the scriptures tell us in Abarim 12:15. Looking diligently, lest any man fail of the favor of Elohim, lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled. Unforgiveness certainly leads to bitterness, a whole nother topic. It's the root of bitterness. As a result, the fruit of that planted unforgiveness and bitterness produces defilement. Defilement is a product of sin, and the wages of sin is still death. You see, unforgiveness kills the chance of producing goodly, lasting fruit. We are commanded to bring forth fruit that remains. Yhuh 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. In Yhuh 12:24, Yahusha said, Aman, Aman, I say unto you, except a grain of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abides alone. But if it die, it brings forth much fruit. This proverb spoken by Yahusha is to be related to the life of the believer. Unless we die to self, we can forget ever producing fruit. However, an interesting principle presents itself in Luke 23:34. It reads, Then said Yahusha, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. As followers of the way, we must see the link between forgiveness, death, then fruit. Yahusha was willing to forgive that vicious, angry mob that wrongly accused and crucified him. Very shortly after speaking those words, he gave up his life. Now we see the fruit of his death. Both the lost sheep and the stranger have been brought to the Father by the good news of the kingdom. If I am to follow my Adon and friend, then I too must be willing to forgive, even those who do me dead wrong. It is only then can I truly die and produce much fruit. Notice the passage in Yhuh 12:24 reads, much fruit. Yhuh 15:8 reads, In this my Father is esteemed, that you bear much fruit, and you shall be my Talmidim. Forgiveness is one of the keys to bearing much fruit. Forgive, die, fruit. That's the formula. Until next time, learn the word, live the word, share the word. Shalom.